All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Vivekananda used to say this a lot of time. Once, Ramakrishna told Vivekananda, "You have many loving and positive qualities, but your loud breathing while sleeping can be disturbing. You snore a lot." Vivekananda asked Ramakrishna, "What's the problem?" Ramakrishna said, "Masters of the yogic world believe that such person often have a shorter lifespan." And this turned out to be really true when Vivekananda passed away at the young age of 39. But how did he die so young? What happened to him? Physically, he was not very healthy in his later years, but his mind was as strong as a rock, making him one of the greatest yogis. Vivekananda always used to say, "Whatever you think, that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, strong you will be." Hello friends, I am Sil Babu and I welcome you all to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share with you some stories about Vivekananda. Why he died so young? Was it due to illness? Or did he leave his body by choice? So if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. Now let's begin.
Sisters and brothers of America.
Yes, Sisters and Brothers of America, which made the audience stand up and cheer. It happened at the Parliament of the World's Religion in Chicago on September 11th, 1893. Most of the speakers were carrying scripts, which they prepared and practiced. But Vivekananda, he went to the stage empty-handed and spoke his heart out. He was allotted only 2 minutes to speak, but as he started speaking, all the audience started watching him with full attention. He spoke for more than 90 minutes, and as he ended, there was a loud noise of cheer. He represented India in this big event because he had a purpose in his mind.
It fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world.
He is like a messenger of Indian wisdom to the Western world. Let me share with you one famous quote. "All power is within you. You can do anything and everything." Whenever I feel low, whenever I feel depressed, this quote lifts me up. Swami Vivekananda was known as Narendra Nath Datta. Was born in Calcutta on 12th of January 1863. At the age of 6, he started going to school. But he was unable to cope with the subjects, and hence he was removed from the school. His father saw he was struggling with his studies, and hence decided to keep a private tutor for him. Soon he showed interest and he learned to read and write. And his love for God and goddesses were immense, and from his childhood he used to sit down and meditate regularly. In his youth, Narendra faced a time of deep spiritual struggle. He always wanted to know if God exists, and if God exists, where is God? He used to stay disturbed. It was at that time he first heard about Sri Ramakrishna from one of his English professors at college. So he decided to meet Ramakrishna. One day in November 1881, Narendra went to meet Sri Ramakrishna, who was staying at the Kali temple in Dakshineshwar. As he met him, the first question he asked to Ramakrishna was, "Does God exist? And if yes, have you seen God?" Well, Ramakrishna smiled and he said one thing, "Yes, I have seen God as clearly as I can see you, only in a much intensifier sense."
Thakurji, have you seen God? Yes, I have seen him as clearly as I can see you.
Vivekananda, he didn't believe. He took it very lightly and he asked another question. The question was, "Can you help me to experience God?" Well, this is a very tough question he asked. When he asked this, Ramakrishna, he didn't say anything. He just put his leg on the chest of Vivekananda. And after that, Vivekananda was unable to get up for a long time. And when he woke up, he was transformed. He don't know what happened. And from that day, he became the disciple of Ramakrishna. After Ramakrishna passed away, Vivekananda and few more disciples started taking care of that ashram, and they named it as Ramakrishna Mutt. Swami Vivekananda was also known as Wandering Monk due to his intense traveling across India and the world. As a wandering monk, he explored India's spiritual heritage, connected with people from various backgrounds, and spread the message of Vedanta and yoga globally, inspiring countless individuals. Swamiji spent nearly 3.5 years studying Vedanta as lived and taught by Sri Ramakrishna, mostly in the eastern part of USA and also in London. Due to his intense traveling and not taking proper care of his body, he often used to fall sick. His health started deteriorating. Before his Mahasamadhi, he wrote something to the Western world. It may be that I shall find it good to get outside my body, to cast it off from a worn out garment. But I shall not cease to work. I shall inspire people everywhere until the whole world shall know that it is one with God. The exact cause of Vivekananda's death is unknown. The first one is health issue. Vivekananda was ongoing health problem. He had asthma, diabetes, chronic insomnia. This condition weakened his body over time. His intense work schedule. He used to work day and night. He used to travel day and night. He hardly used to take food on time. And all these things contributed to his ill health, stress and fatigue. As he started traveling so intensely, as he started meeting so many different types of people, his body started facing the problem. He used to get stressed up, fatigued. He used to get tired a lot. And finally, the spiritual practices. Vivekananda engaged in intense meditation and spiritual practices, which might have further strained his physical body. And hence, on July 4th, 1902, Vivekananda spent the day teaching and engaging in meditation. That evening, he passed away while meditating in his room at Belur Mutt, the headquarters of Ramakrishna Mission. So this is all I have about Vivekananda. If you want to add something, please do comment. Thank you so much.